Yeah.
And, of course, we saw Vinnie and DKwill earlier, as you mentioned.
Yeah, and the thing about DKwill and Vinnie is the fact that they had fluidity in terms of how they could approach their team.
Absolutely.
We both see that they have, their patented Donkey Kong, the patented Sheik, but either of them could go either of them could go Cloud. We could have the double Cloud. We could have the mixing and matching. And I know that, for instance, Vinnie also has a Rosa.
Yeah, for sure. And it's not like just a counter pick Rosa. It's a real Rosa.
Oh, yeah.
So you have, at the very least, 3 characters for Vinnie and 2 characters for DKwill that they can play with, mix and match, choose their own adventure, really. Whereas, I don't know if 6WX or Uno really play a whole lot of characters. I think Uno is a Rob player / might use Cloud in doubles. I'm
not sure myself.
I feel pretty confident about that. But either way, I would put money on 6WX playing Sonic. So the versatility that Vinnie and DKwill have in picking characters might come to serve them well here. So we shall see.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely, and this is another one of those things where we are past the round 1s. This is no longer like, it's going to be a 2-0, game 2 is going to be a 6 stock. Like, either of these teams could take it from this point on. Like we saw before, Glare and Scott almost beat
the 1 seed in winners
that was
quarters.
Actually let's not diminish the fact that was so close.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was one solid, if they had gotten in one more time at the end there, a 2v1 combo would have ended the buzz.
Oh yeah.
So the fact of the matter is that the seedings at this point in the bracket mean nothing.
Exactly.
It just depends on who is playing the best.
And it looks like Josh the Gamer has informed us that 6WX and Uno are pretty much static when they both go an event.
All right.
So what we're going to see is team synergy again. And that team synergy, as I mentioned, it can pull you out of the depth. Like 2 players from Connecticut, not on the grand stage, almost just took out 2 PGR players.
Oh, yeah.
And something like that, you can really chalk it up to team synergy. So we're going to see if 6WX and Uno can take it over Vinnie and DKwill. But at the same time, we already mentioned Vinnie and DKwill, they can do whatever they want, including double Cloud, which is what we see there.
Yeah, this is going to be Diddy Kong and Sonic, a very interesting team. Once again, neither one of them have the huge kill power.
No.
So it's sort of the it's like two big sortie hit hard boys versus 2 smaller go fast boys.
Yeah. Oh wow. No. I thought Vinnie was dead there. Honestly.
I did too. But a beautiful recovery, keeping him alive.
But yeah, one of the big things about Uno, and one of the reasons that I actually think this team might be pretty solid, is that Uno is actually really good at getting the kills. In terms of Diddy Kong, not the greatest character, as you mentioned, at confirming kills, but I've seen Uno go for really strong reads of forward smashes and just get them.
The thing is that it's more about consistent kill power from
That's true.
Diddy Kong, which is great in singles, but in doubles, sometimes you want to be a little bit more than just, I'm sure that I can kill my opponent at 140.
Yeah, absolutely. Up smash, especially out of banana or down tilt, it's a nice little option in singles. But again, it takes a little bit of time to set up, just like that ding dong. And you saw DKwill wasn't getting a ton of ding dongs in the last set, but that forward smash, like I mentioned, going to take the stock from from Vinnie. Sorry. And now blue team is going to take the first lead of the set.
This could possibly be big. Oh, that was fantastic, using the hitbox from his own throw just to get the opponent off of him. And now the damage is being racked up. Red team needs to take one of these stocks really quickly, or else they can effectively run away with it. And that's actually not going to be a 1-for-1 trade.
This is an interesting situation. Going to go for the up throw again, using the hitbox on the throw to damage both partners of the red team. However, this time it was 6WX doing so. Another forward smash. As I mentioned before, Uno is so good at confirming those big hits.
Right, and he was forced to burn limit to make it back, but there he takes out Uno's stock. Red team not looking in a terrible situation, especially considering that we haven't seen it yet, but they very clearly have the potential to go for those finishing touch kills. That
yeah, absolutely.
Right now, as soon as one of them gets limit, 6W has to be careful.
We talked about Sheik being able to throw into Cloud's finishing touch really easily. Another character that can do that is Cloud himself. He has great angles on his throw to set up into finishing touch like back air or back throw. And we're going to see if they're going to go for that. But instead, going to get an up smash. Uno has just been throwing out these smash attacks with crippling precision.
Oh, the clank on that spring means that he's going to be recovering. Red team right now, they've basically been playing from the same deficit this entire game.
Yeah, absolutely.
It feels like if you were to look at it in a line, like red team just has like a slightly more upwards line in terms of damage and kill power than blue team. Oh, sorry, the other way around. Blue team has been doing more damage.
No, absolutely.
Overall.
It really does come down to the way the blue team is able to ride the lead that they have. They don't need to play incredibly patient. And even there, that trade of stocks with the forward smash, it isn't really bad for the blue team. They still have the stock lead. Especially because now red team has only one stock each. And any damage that they do is golden. Because there's no extra stock to fall back on. Absolutely.
They can't just okay, yeah, I'm at 100, but if I die now, I'll just respawn with 0. No, this is it. This is their life now. 100%, 34.
60%. 60% he just lost that stock.
Was that even a combo? Did he just go for it?
No, he just threw it out. And now a game that was in blue team's favor the entire time is now even. Back air not going to set up for the kill just yet.
And this is one of those things where consistent but mediocre kill power from Diddy Kong is not going to be that great. Look at that, the up smash didn't even kill. And now he's left alone having to duke it out against both of these characters when, oh, yeah, here we go. Tell me, have you ever played Pong?
Yeah, I love it, actually.
It's a great game.
I think we just watched it, actually.
I think it was really cool that, you know how they didn't just include the masterpieces in, the bonus menu?
Yeah,
they also
super cool.
included
They put
it in the game itself.
So Nintendo really advancing the meta on kind of Easter eggs, right? They even put Pong as an assist trophy, right? But they realized that sometimes you can turn off assist trophies, but the game is still there.
You can play as Pong.
Oh, for sure.
It's Little Mac was playable in was a assist trophy in Brawl. They made a main character within the same game.
Yeah, no, they really upped it here. But jokes aside,
what are you talking about?
Jokes
we don't
aside.
have jokes here. No fun zone.
That was an incredible combo.
Oh yeah, that was actually so good. We're diminishing it like it's standard fare, it's Tuesday, time to watch Cloud 0 to death someone. But the thing is that does take skill. It takes great awareness of just going back and forth. And it also shows us blue team cannot let themselves get put in that situation again.
Absolutely.
If there's a 2v1, it doesn't matter if they have 0 and the other two Clouds are at 300%.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because if Uno had just thrown out a forward smash that would have killed one of the two Clouds, even if he had gotten punished for it, it wouldn't have mattered. He was at such a good place.
He was at literally 16%.
Exactly. So the fact that the red team was able to get that little Pong conversion, it was great because they needed that to make sure that they didn't lose the 2v1.
Oh, yeah.
Going into Town and City, again, I love the music on Town and City. Just calming. Maybe not exactly what you want for a fighting game, but it's definitely something to ease.
Isn't it Saturday? Shouldn't we be getting KK?
No, we get him at night. He'll give a concert to us later, probably during singles, which I don't think I have to tell the chat right now, but you guys should definitely stay tuned for singles.
Oh, yeah.
But right now, we are sitting, watching doubles, winners quarterfinals, DKwill and Vinnie versus Uno and 6WX. DKwill and Vinnie actually got that first game. The score's not updated just yet. Gonna go for that forward throw is Uno. Not gonna get the forward smash this time.
So the thing is that, if you watch the last game, this is looking about the same the last game did, but the critical, pivotal moment, the thing that happened, was a single finishing touch.
That forward smash. You see,
he just footstooled. He hugged him, and then booped him down into that forward smash.
Yeah,
right?
that's actually that's something Zenodo did a lot when he would play doubles. Is the side B jump where you would command grab and then jump. Wow, great back air from Cloud. That does set up really, really well for a combo hit from your teammate. And 6WX and Uno, having teamed a whole lot, they're willing to use that. They have that combo in their back pocket.
Oh, but 6WX is the only one with 3 stocks left, but he has 111% on him. I'm loving the positioning right now from red team. Oof, but they mess up once, and all of a sudden, oh, they did not want that. I do not think he wanted a finishing touch. And considering the fact that, finishing touch on Uno would swing the game so far in their favor, which was what they got last time. So they need to be preserving those limits. They need to use it either to help them recover or to just close out the early stocks that will win them the game.
Yeah, absolutely. That finishing touch in general, it really does sway the tides of the match. As you saw last game, it got them back into the game.
All right, great recovery. Oh, never mind. I was about to say great recovery, but that was before I realized it wasn't a great recovery. Unfortunate there. But and as it stands, red team is in a very not great spot. I think that like blue team made good adjustments. That being said, as soon as they get finishing touch, they could possibly just make this an even game again.
Yeah, this is scary. You see Sonic sitting at 82%. That's absolutely finishing touch range. It's even cross-slash range in the corner. So the 6WX is going to have to watch out lest they fall prey to the same kind of turnaround. Oh, wow. Great drag down with the forward air. I've never seen a Sonic go for it like that. Maybe it wasn't even intentional, but if it was, genius.
Yeah, because it just got Limit out of the picture.
Oh, absolutely.
And Limit, at this point, Limit is basically red team's win condition.
Mm-hmm.
You know, of course, they are playing very solid right now. They've been consistently racking up damage on 6. I was talking about Limit being the win condition, but this is even stocks.
Yeah.
And once again, we said before how, like, as soon as it becomes a 2v1 with 2 clouds, I don't see blue team being able to make a comeback.
Yeah,
So-
no. That's how I feel as well, and it's a really scary situation for sure. So they're going to need to take these stocks. Even though blue team has a significant percent lead, they're not at all going to be able to rest here until they take 1 stock.
Oh,
because right now, Uno is in death percent. Oh, no,
that's it!
yes!
That was the... He saved him. No, he couldn't. Not all the way.
That's
And-
exactly what happened.
And now all of a sudden, this is what we were talking about before, that even though those clouds are at 130%, it's it. That's it. That was exactly what we were talking about before. You can't give them that 2v1 power.
What does deja vu mean to you?
Deja Vu is a really bad movie from the 90s.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Because I'm feeling like I've seen that before. I don't know when. But just something about that whole situation was some Freaky Friday kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. DKwill and Vinnie.
Well, actually, the thing about that is that, yes, it was similar as from before, and it was also a